All right. So now that you've created your Hawke AI account, you'll want to make sure that you're getting the most use out of it. And so once you log in and click into your client account, you will see the Action Center right here at the top. So for a perfect setup, we recommend completing all these action items so that your Hawke AI account is ready to deliver alerts, recommendations, and insights. So I'll be walking through one by one each of these action items and what they are. So the first one here is to integrate a analytics platform, and this one could either be your Google Analytics account, or if you've already transitioned into GA4, um, you can set up your GA4 account. So just by clicking in here, we recommend setting up either your Universal Analytics, or you can set up your Google Analytics account as well. Going back to the dashboard, secondly, we also recommend integrating your ad platform. And so the ad platforms that we do support are Google Ads, Facebook Ads, Microsoft, and LinkedIn. We also have multiple integrations that are going to be very useful, like your Search Console. We also have Google Business Profile as well. And if you're an e-commerce brand, you can also set up your Shopify account here as well. So definitely want to integrate those ad platforms so that you are getting alerts for your goals around those, as well as monitoring your performance. Third would be customizing your conversion settings. So once you've set up your integration, so let's set up, say, our Google Ads. We have one right here. Very simple to set up your Google Ads integration as well as your Facebook. So once I have that done, I can click into one of my accounts, and it'll just connect to that. And you can select individual campaigns if you'd want to, but for this very beginning, we can just select all current and future campaigns, and then give your connection name and account. So I'll just write Google Ads. Perfect. And click Save. So fantastic. We have our Google Ads connection there. And so then you'd want to go and set up your conversion settings as well. So go back to dashboard. As you can see, once you've completed one item, it'll highlight as green. So I'll customize my conversion settings. And from here, within Google Ads, I can select which of these goals and conversions I want to have tracked into Hawke AI. I can select all of them, or if there's just certain ones that I want, such as purchases, I can do that. And you just want to hit save. Wonderful. So let's go back into the dashboard. And so the next thing we'd want to complete is your setting out your September goals for the month. And goals are really valuable. And once you do set those up, what happens is that we can now send you, Hawke will send you alerts if you're pacing well, if you're under pacing, or if you're over pacing. And the next item here would be setting up your September budgets as well. So we have integrated Google Ads. And so I click on Google Ads, and as that connects, you can enter in what your monthly media budget is and your target is for that integration. So I'll enter in maybe 10,000. And what's really nice is that if your budgets are very consistent for a long period of time, for multiple months, you can actually carry forward these budgets for the next 6 months. So that way you don't have to really create those budgets for October, November, December. It'll just carry over for 6 months. But if they are custom and each month they do fluctuate based off of, say, seasonality or business needs, you can turn this off, and it will only be set for September. So I'll turn that one on. I'll click on save. Go back into my dashboard. Awesome. And then the last item that you'd want to have set up is also your Slack alert preferences. All of the alerts that you send can be sent through to your Slack channel. So I go into platform settings to accomplish that, and team notifications. From here, you can select your team member. So like myself. And for your individual accounts, you can see which alerts you'd want to receive. So for this one here, I'll select my ABC Digital to turn that one on. Wonderful. And so now I've got my email notifications there that will be definitely sent. And I'll click on Save Notification Settings. And now if I want to make sure that I'm getting those into my Slack channel as well, I'll click on Alerts, visit my client account, and then click here to add or modify that integrated Slack channel. So I'll just click here and it will allow me to integrate my Slack as well. So it's moving me over to integrations, and you can now connect your Slack account and have your own dedicated Slack channel for all of those alerts. So that's really handy. You're able to get those even if you're not logged in into Hawke AI. You can still receive those alerts. So when I get back into dashboard, so those are the main actions that we would highly recommend completing when you do set up and start your client account. Again, integrating your analytics platform are really helpful of getting those goals and sessions in from Google Analytics or Analytics 4 or Universal Analytics. Customizing your conversion settings so you are tracking the right conversions that are meaningful to your own business. Setting up those September goals and September budgets so that you're able to receive alerts if you're not hitting those goals or budgets, if they're underpacing, overpacing. Of course, integrating those ad platforms as well along with that. And finally, setting up your Slack alert preferences. You do get those email alerts if you're not using Slack internally, but with Slack, it gives you the extra flexibility of getting those alerts right to your Slack channel. So, thank you for watching. That's the overall main action items that we highly recommend completing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks.